Nagato Uzumaki, the founder of the Akatsuki, and the latest character to be dropped in Shinobi Striker for the Season 4 DLC. In this video, we're going to be talking about what Nagato brings to the table in Shinobi Striker, as well as one character who is actually able to counter him. But before we do that, I'm going to ask you to take a quick moment, hit that like button, and please subscribe. We're almost at 100 subs on here, and seriously, ever since I've been playing Shinobi Striker, it's been a wild ride, and I'm glad everybody's been liking the content. And now with that said, on to the video. Alright, let's head on down to the pits here. And we're going to be going up against bots in this, so that way we can truly show off Nagato's fighting style, jutsu, ultimate, everything that he has to offer as far as his character himself. Let me tell you something to watch out for when it comes to Nagato. His kit is meant for spam. No joke. He is going to hit you with everything he has. Now, his basic combo is fairly standard while keeping it unique, a couple punches and a universal pull here and there at the end. Kunai spam is nothing new for range, but this is really something different here. Now let's talk about Nagato's first jutsu, known as Chikashoto, which is a cross between a summoning as well as an active ability. Now, while you have Chikashoto active, for 15 seconds you are invisible. Not only that, but if you use Chikashoto while you are amongst a group of people, you can actually drop the summoning on top of people and it will do damage. Other important aspects to keep in mind is that while you are invisible, no one is able to lock onto you. And as long as you do not attack or you are not hit, you will stay invisible the whole time. Now his second jutsu is known as Shurido. The body will be cloaked in chakra, and his jutsus down in the corner actually change into two different ones. As you can see right now, we are using arm cannon, which throws out a left hand worse than what Mike Tyson can throw. And your secondary jutsu while in Shurido is known as Fire Arrowhead, which basically has you raining missiles on top of enemies to the point you are a modern day Korean Hwacha. Essentially, Nagato here is a mixture of a stealth bomber and an AC-130. Just go invisible with Chikashoto, get up close and hit him with your kunai spam, and then go into Shurido form and then just repeat the lines after me. With the click of a button, I can pull off a trick. I will end your life and you will suck my d. Did I just get censored for saying d? I have said much worse shit while playing Smite with the boys! Oh, fuck it, move on to the ultimate. The Geto statue was originally seen in Shippuden, taking Shukaku out of Gaara. However, in the game, Nagato instead weaponizes it by having it fire a dragon out of his mouth in order to give an instant KO ability. After using this move, your health is dropped all the way down to 1, and your ninjutsu is sealed for 5 seconds. So, not quite insta-death like Night Guy, but it's definitely a last resort type of move. Now, let's take Nagato into an online match and see how he works there. In a base battle at the Hidden Cloud. We got a lead, it's another main of mine. And there is another Nagato on that team as well, so definitely a good mirror match. We're gonna activate Chikashoto while staying on point. Get him off. Definitely good. I have range on you, Lee. What are you gonna do? And you don't know where I am. We're gonna activate Chikashoto and see if we can sneak up on Lee here. Yep, there we go. Need to hit him. There we go. Good stuff right there. So it's definitely a lot faster to use just a typical arm cannon than it is to use the fire arrowhead, whatever it is called. Able to hit him with that up close and personal, and nobody's able to escape this. Just me and the Hokage. You know what? I'm gonna hate myself if I don't get this attack off. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. You're gonna die, Sasuke. It's so toxic. We ain't gonna see shit. Oh, I see what you're doing there, you sneaky little bastard. Now, at the beginning of the video, I did mention somebody in the entire cast of characters here on Shinobi Striker who is able to counter Nagato perfectly. And it's time to tell you who that character is and explain why. Nagato's ultimate weakness in Shinobi Striker is Hinata Hyuga. Now, it's ironic to think about it when she got her ass handed to her by Pain, but if we're going by game logic, she is able to counter Nagato perfectly fine, and here are the reasons why. Much like Avcam in early Halo games, you may go invisible, but if you look close enough, you are still able to see an outline of the character. However, from a distance, you are not going to be able to make Nagato out like that when he uses Chikashoto. One good counter to this is Hinata Hyuga's Byakugan. So that way, she may not see the person, but she's able to see the chakra network of both allies and enemies, regardless of where they are on the map. However, do keep in mind this is more of a soft counter rather than a hard counter to Chikashoto. While you are able to see Nagato, you are not actually able to lock onto him. If you want to get him out of the Chikashoto form and stop him from being invisible, have somebody hit him with a smoke bomb, poison smoke, or a large AoE type ninjutsu. Now, if Nagato decides to go Shurido and start raining hellfire from above, a good counter to this, instead of charging at him and getting hit with arm cannon, is to use a Trigram's Air Palm. Knock him back with the ranged ninjutsu, and then he won't be able to fire for a few seconds, which is your time to move out of the way. And there you have it. And I had spent way too long editing this video, hoping that the lag wasn't going to affect me in the game, dealing with hackers and all this other bullshit in Shinobi Striker just to get some footage for these past few days. And holy fuck am I stressed out about it. I'm not going to tell you this. I almost didn't even want to make this fucking... Huh. Guess it wasn't all that useless after all. Later.